Hey fans of World of Tanks, this is P3NNYPACK3R here to bring you a reasonable match in the Mauschen, what you can expect from your average player. Basically we're on Lakeville and we see the crowd, joining us live by the way, see the crowd going to the left into the little valley. Well, we decided to go the opposite way, not follow the lemming train and try to help out in the town. Not too many tanks going over this way. Did notice a Conqueror going over there, so I thought, well, you know, that's okay. We'll take the Mauschen over there with all its brute strength armor and pretty decent gun. The only thing that is a drawback in regard to this tank would be the mobility. We're on our way to the Maus, the very famous German house that they almost built on treads. And so this is the Tier 9 super heavy German. Got a little ways to go, we're about halfway there. So this is one of the many battles that we fought in the Mauschen, and this is kind of what you can expect when you enter the ring with this particular tank. So a week goes by, we're finally getting over to the town, and all's well over here so far. Don't see any reds except a few little light tank scouts, and there we go. We got some guys popping up on the radar now. This is one of the maps or matchmaking games that you can learn to like when you're in a Mauschen. There is no artillery. That's a big hindrance when you're in this tank, as its mobility is so slow. If you get tracked, the artillery is going to somehow find you. It's as if you had the magnet on your back. Alright, looks like reds are overwhelming our green allies here in the town. I send a message out for everybody to know that I'm on my way. I don't know what relief that would offer. We have one intelligent ally here falling back in the AMX CDC. Giant fight led by the others. What more can you do? I'm too slow to turn around and reposition, so we're going to hold this flank, ladies and gentlemen, and this is basically what this Mauschen can do. We know they're going to be rounding the bend. They've got the numbers. We'll try to take an advantageous position here. And we hit the Bulldog, the light tank scout, as he comes around the corner here. You can expect a high roll on an Alpha, somewhere between 500 and 600 on this. Sometimes you do get a little bit under 500 on your shots. And the back of the turret's already bounced one shot from somebody over there. I don't know who it was. I believe it was a T-32 Tier 8 tanks. Heavy US. Too many in front of me to really pay attention to him right now. That's just pick and choose my battles. Those are Tier 9 T-54. That's a Russian medium. Centurion Tier 8. That is a medium British. And the numbers are not looking good for me, ladies and gentlemen. We start to get overrun here. Looks like it's about 4-on-1 now. Just trying to put some damage into people, hold this flank as long as I can. Right now we got a pretty tight match overall, and I believe the greens are going to eventually win that valley over there. The armor on this particular tank is pretty reliable. It does bounce a lot, as you'll see in this particular game. Got quite a few steel walls in my journey towards the Maus. And we're just picking targets here, looking at the IS-3. He's an unlucky recipient of some of my shells. I can't do much about everybody around me. The turret traverse is too slow to just start swinging around hitting everybody, so I just concentrate on what I can do in front of me. The 28 prototype is unlucky as well, as he received some high damage from the Mauschen. And there we go, they finally eliminated me, but not after 7 penetrations, 10 assisted damage. And so we're going to speed the video along here just a little bit, because there's no need to wait for another 4 minutes for the match to end. I'd like you to notice towards the end of this video that the greens did indeed have the win here, and holding that flank may have been an all-important factor in doing so, as I protected the backside of all those tanks over there as best I could. The Mauschen, legendary, leading to the Maus, the legend. Ladies and gentlemen, I would recommend it if you don't mind a slow, super heavy tank. It's a lot of fun. You can count on it to bounce a lot. And here we go with the results screen. This particular match, you know, had I survived and done a little bit more damage, we would have pulled down the M badge. No shame in a first class and a defeat, not a defeat, excuse me, but in an early exit. As you can see, 4,000 was blocked there. Pretty good high damage. Contribution to the green team, I believe, led to a victory in the overall aspect of the game. Tank on, ladies and gentlemen.